Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Kat and Girl Scout and Carolyn and Raina and Katie and I Draw People and Peach Cobbler. Hello, Carter. Hello, Target Scanner. Canada, Cool, Pondu, Rizza, Laney, Gaius Minotaur. Hello, Dark Rubber Ducky, Linda, NS, Sigmara. Hello, Bella, Comatose. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. I see you've met my friend Thirsty Lynn. Guys, I found a new feature in the digital studio where I could do that. So that's fun. I did want to draw attention to the fact, oh, by the way, chat, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being on board with my shenanigans. And for not suing me, Jasper. I think today we might actually start with Amberlynn because I would prefer to put a little bit of energy and focus into watching her content as opposed to Chantal's, because we already kind of did that this morning. But we will revisit the Simmering Rage and we'll go back through that, and there's still another like 2 hours on that one to go. So it's fine. We'll end with that one, but we're going to start with Ambi today because I have a suspicion. And I know not many people take me seriously, and that's fair because I pull shenanigans like this. But please forget about that feature. But I have a sneaking suspicion and a theory about Amberlynn Reid that I would like to discuss while I watch her content with you all. So, what's the word? Placate me? No, it's something else. Never mind. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, so we're going to watch I'm Not Okay, Stepping on the Scale and What I Ate Today, flop from February 1st, my time. And then we're going to watch Shutting Down Mentally and Sharing Emotional Childhood Photos from 15 hours ago. So that's fun. And then we're going to go back and rewatch the rest of Chantal. Anas, thank you for being here for 43 months, my friend. Anas says, step away from that feature, mister. But just think, Anas, I could put it to not kazoos. I can get all of Ambi's thirsty traps from the TikToks and then put like fun music over them. Or like horrifying music over them. I could do so much. There's so much I could do. And all from this little magical box here. Isn't that wild? Humor me? Maybe that's it, Katie. Maybe that's it. And then we're going to move over back into, Foodieverse and finish watching Great Steak Live. Any bay. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to make talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of tuning poops online. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choice about what we say, choice about what we put on the internet. Choices. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Exactly one. Speaking of which, yes, that is why I'm dressed like this. Lapa, good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Yeah, anyway, so let's get into Ambi. Have fun for us. Also, hello, everybody. Good morning. Wait, what are we doing? Sky, we're watching Ambi and then we're watching Foodie. Have I been watching Mr. Snowflake's reading Scotty? Dark Rubber Ducky, yes, I saw the entire first episode. And even as fun as watching Mr. Snowflake can be, listening to Ambi's mad writings of a 27-year-old Amberlynn Reid, it is quite possibly the worst thing to ever listen to. It's bad. It's like real bad. I think I'd rather read like Ambi's. Oh, what did she used to use? Oh, I can't remember now. Ask FM. I'd rather listen to Ambi responding to Ask FMs than Ambi's short story novella, whatever the butts that thing is. It is a hard listen. Thank you. Thank you. It's not just me. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. All right, Ambi, over to you. Hello, you're waving at me.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today is gonna be a what I ate today vlog style, weigh-in style. Before I forget to say, today is January 20th. So
okay, someone's gonna have to help me with the timeline because you all know I'm hopeless. The breakup occurred, the fracturing of Slommy occurred January 26th, her time. This is 6 days before that. Now, we've been watching Ambi content from before this as well. I think like January 17th or there's about, we started to get like, I don't want to belittle depression or anything, but we got Mopey Lynn, like mid-January, but then the breakup on the 26th. Now, my little tinfoil beret has been red hot thinking about the fact there's two very simple pieces of this puzzle, right? Ambi doesn't talk about Slommy at all in like the last week's worth of content. And Ambi's sad. I think the breakup actually happened before the 26th. Do you think that's what it is, Lapa? See, I don't know. I think that the relationship was on the rocks. Probably since Ambi couldn't, move in there when she went to Wisconsin for 2 months or whatever it was. But I think things have been rocky. And I hate to be a conspiracy theorist because I believe in the sun. This was the week when the PDF stuff started pumping out. Oh. I mean, it could be that, but Sky, the thing is, I feel like if Ambi was going through all of that stuff, I feel like there would have been a mention of Slommy somewhere. And I've probably gaslit myself and I can't pay attention for the life of me. So maybe Ambi has spoken about Slommy in like around this time period. But I swear the breakup like was on the cards much earlier than it just suddenly happening on January 26th. I smell a stunt. I smell a rat. I smell things.
welcome to a new
I'm so right though. Thank you.
You guys, I genuinely feel so sick right now.
I'd be interested to look at the timeline of the thirst traps, of like the final or last mention of Slommy, because I honestly think that it's much earlier in January than we're led to believe. Sad when the most interesting thing about a content creator you watch is the timeline of their breakup, but there you go.
Nauseous, it's not even funny. I took my third semaglutide shot yesterday and I am feeling it. I feel awful. And TMI, I also have...
Simply Me says, I think Tommy's visit didn't go well. Well, yeah. Like, after Slommy left the last time, we really didn't get any... I think that was it. I think after the 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever it was, we didn't get anything. Maybe the visit didn't go well. It's weird. It's really weird.
Now I feel so nauseous.
Hey,
it's not even funny.
Oh, it's okay. You might actually be grateful that you were late today because I did something fun with the introduction that you can totally go back and watch if you'd like to.
I took my third semaglutide shot yesterday and I am feeling it. I feel awful. And TMI, I also have diarrhea. It's embarrassing, but I really want to be transparent in this.
Right, Ambi's talking about her diarrhea instead of her partner. Guys, come on.
Semaglutide journey.
Not a pulp trap.
It does not feel good.
You did have
like
to
usually I do wake up a little nauseous from
just
the semaglutide, but it goes away. But like it's literally not going away. It is not going away. It is just staying there. Like I have been awake for over an hour and I just feel miserable. So I'm not going to eat yet. When I do eat, I'll show you guys because again, so what I ate today. Also, I want to say one other thing. I am getting messages in my DMs of you guys worrying about Twinkie, which I totally understand because
Oceana, hello, lovely to see you today.
You guys love Twinkie. And in a recent vlog, you guys saw her little fatty tumor on the side of her. And I know it looks worrisome because trust me.
See, Sky Fieri is now yelling at me. Please keep that intro. Oh my God. Sky, There are so many thirst traps. There are so many. And I get to find new music, and we can have new introductions every time. Oh my god, how fun is that? Also, Lottie, hi. Welcome to Diarrhea. Good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a good week.
I'm worried about it too. But this actually started forming back in, I would say, 2018. And it was just very small. I took her to the vet. I was like, what is this? I even vlogged about it. And they said it's a fatty tumor. It is literally nothing to be worried about. And they did warn me. It'll probably get bigger and you will get alarmed. You will get worried. But there's like nothing they can do about it.
It is an Ambi thirst trap, has. Surprise.
It's not
It's like a fun little Easter egg. Except not at all a secret.
Or anything like that. So it is a fatty tumor. It doesn't hurt her, nothing like that. I can sense the worry. I completely understand because like even looking at it, I'm like, oh, my poor baby. But the vets have literally said there's nothing they can do about it because it's not harming her or hurting her.
While you're talking to the vets though, do you want to get your other animals microchipped just in case?
Her in any way, but thank you guys so much for reaching out about that.
Hey, Queen.
He deserves all the love and the care in the whole entire world, so I do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna go like mope because I don't feel good, and I will see you guys whenever I plan on eating.
I'm sorry, did she just tell us she's gonna go poop?
Hey, but thank you guys so much for reaching out about that. Twinkie deserves all the love and the care in the whole entire world, so I do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna go like mope because I don't feel.
Sorry, am I? It did end with a P, to be fair. And she was talking about diarrhea, so that's not what I mean. Yumi, no, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Canada Cool Pondu by the book MB, Anna, and Shushu Bean. Fabulous to see you all. I hope you enjoy your gapes and your crumbs. And please make sure you thank the fabulous and very generous Yumino for the gift.
Good, and I will see you
Heleny, great name. Hello, welcome back.
Guys whenever I plan on eating. All right, you guys, I'm finally gonna eat something. So in my last video, which was yesterday for me,
I'm sorry, I just can't get to, that's the diarrhea comment is just front and center right now.
2 days ago for you guys, I made, sorry, my camera keeps falling. I made a ground beef and potato gravy. Gravy is...
And be no offense to your cooking, but this is what might have done the diarrhea. I'm not a scientist, but it might be this.
For the lack of a better word, but I have leftovers, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave and have that. Okay. So it is currently in the microwave, but I wanted to show that I'm also having a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry. The bowl is
wow, the background's more interesting. What do we got? We got bowls. Ambi, we're in January. That is a Christmas tree soap dispenser. Time and place, girl. Time and place. I think that's also the tree bag or the wrapping paper bag. Is that the wrapping paper bag? I think it is. What else is there? Oh, there's an Astro Boy. Isn't that from the wifey era? I think so. So many things back there. So many things. So many little secrets.
The bowl is hot. So I'm just going to mix it all together and make sure it all got nice and hot. Color. Me and my mom are the same way in the sense of we want our food so hot that it like burns our mouth. Honestly, this low-key reminds me of like shepherd's pie.
Okay, well, I mean, it's like the fart of... It's the fart of a shepherd's pie. I was trying to say the essence of a shepherd's pie, but... No, it's like the liquid diarrhea fart of a shepherd's pie. Because there's not actually any vegetables in that. I mean, potato, but potato, tomato, you know.
So good. Okay, so
good, you guys. Shellcat, fabulous to see you today, honey. I hope you're well. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Jerry, Dark, Professor Plum. Hello, Farah, Fiasco. Hello, lovely. And Pokey Pants. Fabulous to see you all. Enjoy your gapes, enjoy your crumbs, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Shellcat for the gifts. Thanks, honey. Appreciate it.
My next meal, I made a bagel. So on my bagel, there is scallion. I also have bacon, some of this rotisserie seasoned chicken, some regular Philadelphia cream cheese. Yeah. So it's everything that I have on there. And then I just have some Cool Ranch Doritos on the side. So I am obviously feeling quite better.
Is this breakfast or dinner? Oh, what? Hold on, this is... You all can borrow that one. Whoever needs that, $3.17. Doritos? Sorry, it's the eyes. She's enthralled. Enthralled by the taste of tasty ranch.
I've been awake for about 6 hours now.
Uh-huh.
That was so good. Scallion literally makes...
Wait, I'm confused. Was the diarrhea... Yes, the diarrhea. Was the diarrhea shepherd's pie breakfast? And this is lunch. Okay. Tori, thank you for being here for 23 months, honey. Tori says, woof woof. Morning, lovely people. Good morning, honey. I hope you're well. Good to see you.
Everything tastes a million times better. Anyways, I noticed with the semaglutide, like, I don't really have like a loss of appetite. I'll wake up, feel nauseous, and that's like the extent of it. And it's just like frustrating because I am taking this medicine to have like a loss of appetite. And if that's not happening, my question is, what is the point of me taking it? I'm not gonna give up.
I gotta ask, because again, I've spoken to a few people who have been on the Zempi. I've done some reading, I've done some listening. I thought that the nausea effect was kind of tied to the lack of appetite, because normally when you're nauseous, you're not like super hungry. What? I thought that's how it was meant to work. I thought it was meant to make you feel like you didn't want to eat. Girl, what are you talking about?
Appetite. I'll wake up, feel nauseous, and that's like the extent of it. And it's just like frustrating because I am taking this medicine to have like a loss of appetite. And if that's not happening, my question is, what is the point of me taking it? I'm not going to give up. Actually messaged the provider yesterday.
Yes, the fabulous Binner, of course, Sam.
Because when you take your third semaglutide shot, you're supposed to message them to get another refill. And he literally asked me, do you want to increase your dose? And I said, yes. So that means week 5, I will be doubling my dose. I am really nervous because...
Did you talk to them about the nausea? Because I feel like you should probably talk to these people about the nausea.
The sickness I feel in the morning is almost torturous. So it's like, am I just taking this medicine to feel like an hour and a half that I have the flu or food poisoning or something to that extent, and then it's not actually working?
It's also kind of weird that you feel that every morning. No, because I can understand it like at isn't maximum efficiency of or efficacy, not efficiency, efficacy of Ozempic on like day 3 and 4 of the week or something? Because it peaks and then troughs. Like a roller coaster. If you're waking up with nausea every day, is that not like a side effect? Do you want to talk to the doctor again?
For the rest of the time. These are things that I have to pay attention to because I am not going to be injecting myself with something that isn't working for the intention of the reason why I am taking it, if that makes sense. Okay,
but this is the 3rd time around now, girl, and can I ask a question? Do you feel different this time or not at all? I mean, you probably would because of the B12. You've spoken on that. But it's weird to me that you would be on Zempi 3 different times and not have the nausea the first 2 times. Bloody.
Guys, this is a weird...
She does. You know what? You're right. Every time she feels ill or sick, she just needs to fuel her body the right way. You're right. You are so right.
These are things that I have to pay attention to because I am not going to be injecting myself with something that isn't working for the intention of the reason why I am taking...
Also, you're not injecting yourself. Your mum's fucking doing it for you, mate. I am not going to be injecting myself with this needle. Well, good thing you're not. You're not actually doing that. Sorry to play pedantic, but, Grandma Lynn.
If that makes sense. Okay, guys, this is a weird angle, but we're just going to talk real quick about my weigh-in today, so I'm going to post that here.
So the nausea might have something to do with, eating, poor quality food at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
It's January 20th, time for a weigh-in. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Monday, January 20th.
Hello.
Fair kitchen. I understand that.
It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
504.6 pounds.
504.6.
Okay.
That means I am the same. I was 504 last week, too. Sorry if I sound down in the dumps. I feel extremely nauseous right now.
Oh, no, everybody. Ambi's sad. Ambi's sad. Quick, where are my violins?
Goodbye. But I feel extremely nauseous. I do not feel good at all. So that means I'm up 0.6 from last week, but I'm down 0.2 from my 10-day weight loss. Either way, I am...
Girl, I mean, great job. You're down literally decibels. Decibels? No, decimals. I never said I was smart. Good job, girl. You're down a large bowel movement. Congratulations. Can we get some... We need some fanfare. I need fanfare music and I need sad music.
From last
and instantly my brain goes to Final Fantasy VII's soundtrack. If you know, you know.
Week, but I'm down 0.2 from my 10-day weight loss. Either way,
Lisa, I did see that on my doom scrolls, yes.
I'm maintaining, and then I'm actually doing these Instagram video Q&As right now, and someone's like, you weigh 571, and I'm like, no, but okay, let's go step on the scale. So I did post on...
Okay, in drama and gossip that I normally wouldn't talk about because it's not necessarily on YouTube, apparently, one of Beck's mum's friends, who Ambi has had beef with before, was in a comment section basically saying Ambi's 700 pounds. So, I mean, I'm not saying that's true, obviously, but it is ironic that two people have said that now.
571, and I'm like, no, but okay, let's go step on the scale. So I did post on Instagram me stepping on the scale, and I usually
It's all that antler.
myself right when I wake up after I use the restroom, completely naked. But I stepped on the scale.
Okay, Super Chat says, I'm up 4 kilograms, but I'm down 23 kilograms from 2019. Gonna count that as a loss. Good, you should.
After I've had 2 meals, I have drank drinks, I have put on clothing. I'm wearing a huge, like, maxi dress that goes all the way down.
Man, every day, honestly.
I have put on clothing. I'm wearing a huge, like, maxi dress that goes all the way down to the floor. I'm wearing shoes. I got the earrings, and it was up, like, 3 pounds. And I know that's all just, like, normal, everyday fluctuations based on, like, what you ate, drank, clothing, fluid retention, water retention, doesn't matter.
Girl, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Maybe you shouldn't be making weigh-ins part of your content. Just for, like, the mental health.
Ugh. I just did that because this person's like, you're 571. And I just thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because what? Like, 571?
She's not 571. She's 504. God, fucking get it right.
570. I don't know. But I'll post that right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. I normally ignore stuff like this, but I just thought it was funny because this person's like, you are...
Sorry, who's this? Whose face is this? Who's this girl? Who's this girl? I don't know her. Excuse me, ma'am? Who are you? Who's Amberlynn? We don't know her.
You are 571. You aren't 570. You're not 575. You're 571. Like, what? Oh my god. Are you like a scale? Are you like an AI scale? You can look at someone and know how much they weigh? Like,
I don't... Someone needs to tell... We keep calling this attitude smug, but it's not that. It's something else. It's a very particular, like speaking down to, like, a toddler. I need to know what this personality is. Because I hate it so much, but I need an actual name to it. Oh my god, Ambi, congratulations. You're not 571 pounds. You're only 504.6 unless you take a giant dump, in which case you're 503.9. Good job, girl. Patronizing. That's it. Condescending and patronizing. Belittling. That's what it is. I love that. No, I hate that. Condescending is right. I hate that. Because it's, for me at least, it's not like I try to read people, right? I'm just really sarcastic and nosy. And opinionated and I can't shut up. And it's not like I want to belittle people and speak down to people. Oftentimes it's just flabbergastery, with a touch of shade, with just a teensy bit of shade. This is like the laziest way to read someone, because 1, you're not actually reading someone. 2, what do you think you did? And 3, like, there's no like double entendre. There's no like a snarky joke that you have to think about, or you might have missed it because you're an nincompoop. Like this is just lazy it's not even back and forth for it. It's just silly. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says the horns add 2 pounds. Work.
You aren't 570. You're not 575. You're 571. Like, what? Oh my god. Are you like a scale? Are you like an AI scale? You can look at someone and know how much they weigh? Like, oh my god, be so for real. Like, I'm not faking my weigh-ins. I almost want to go step on the scale right now. Should we do this? Should we? Okay, hold on.
Go ahead, girl. Be proud of your 500 pounds.
Okay.
When did she lose the 70 pounds? Was that 2019? Or between 2019 and 2020? Yeah. Good job, girl. You're maintaining at 504 pounds. Woo!
Mine.
Yeah.
I ate today.
Success. That's what this looks like. You know what success is? Amberlynn shaped. That's what it is.
I've had food.
It's ready.
Let's turn it around. And I have clothes on. I never weigh myself with clothes. It gives me anxiety.
Then why are you doing this, girl?
But we'll do it. I also have shoes on.
It's worse because she's being this patronizing and condescending while being stupid. I think that's also what it is, yeah.
500 507.4 pounds.
507.4. Damn. That's like 3 pounds more than I was this morning.
You have been flirting with like 499 pounds for the last 3 years. I swear to God. Girl, what are you doing?
And do not be alarmed, folks. See this scratch? That's from a cabinet. I'm just making my food. In the corner of a cabinet just plummets my arm. Literally.
Did the cabinet also give you a new nose? What is this?
Ugh. Like I saw skin on the corner of the cabinet. Not the first time that's ever happened to me in my life, but ouch. Yeah, that's that. I've been doing this.
Girl, you better calm down with those filters. Sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad we settled that one. Good job, girl.
Whole Q&A on Instagram, and I said I would keep it specifically for them, so that's the only thing I am going to post from there on here. But anyways, that is my weigh-in. I always weigh more during the day, and then I weigh the most at night.
Oh,
Like that's
Sam, congratulations on the weight loss though, bud.
normal,
That's awesome.
everyday life. But I just hate seeing it because sometimes I get scale obsessed. But I am only documenting my weigh-ins from the morning because those are the most accurate, and that is when anybody should weigh themselves. Are you
Honestly, girl, do not care.
guys? So I am about to drink a Fanta Zero Sugar.
Okay.
Hey guys, so it is the
Oh god, sorry, crank her up. She's sad today.
21st. It is the next day.
Dearie, speak up.
So, in this room and this lighting, I always look.
The way you always fucking look. Girl. Girl, honey, listen. I know this is gonna... We've caught a lot of Amberlynn's shocked face today. I know this is gonna come as a wild, crazy shock to you. You always look like this. This is the Amberlynn look, right? One earbud in, poop bun on, grey. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you don't see the sun, right? So there's that. That kind of sucks. Well, I mean, it sucks for vitamin D, and it sucks in general. Go look at the sun, chat. Not like look into it, but just go see some sun today. Get some sun. Get some fresh air. No sun, no fresh air, basically rotting away in the corner on this couch. Yes, you look how you always look. That's just her face. Exactly. Kitchen. Thank you for being here for 41 months, honey. Kitchen says, is this getting worse or are we just done? I think it's getting worse. And I think it'll probably get worse. I don't know. Amy kind of like was trying to show that she found her independence when she moved out by herself. But I don't know. I don't know how Hamby's, damn it. I don't know how Amby's gonna process the loss of her soft, gentle love, you know? Don't know.
Really gray and weird. Probably what doesn't help is I did a lot of crying last night, so my face.
No, you know what doesn't help? The fact that you haven't got a light on. The fact that you're being lit by these, like, blinds in the background where this entire room is just grey. Like, girl, get a warm light on you.
It was kind of swollen. So
Hi, Kathleen. Good to
I
see you.
stopped
Thanks,
filming
son.
my what I ate today video, and I was just gonna like throw it in the dumpster and not even create a video of it. But it's like
You know when Foodie gets that face edema from the glasses? I don't know if it's just maybe it's just the lighting. Who knows? It's probably just YouTube's fault.
like
Rhodey, hello, honey. Good to see you. Enjoy the live. Say hi to chat.
throw it in the dumpster and not even create a video of it. But it's like I already filmed it, and I had like my weigh-in in there, and I was showing some of the foods that I was eating, so I'm still gonna keep it. But I didn't finish the rest of the day. I did have a Hot Pocket. I had a string cheese. And I had like another diet soda. It wasn't anything special. So
Man, did you sit down for a meal at all? Come on, girl. It's not
my
like you got anywhere to be. You don't need to be eating bagels and Doritos. You could, like, make a meal.
health just is not the
A
greatest.
Hot Pocket and string cheese. Girl. Come on now.
And I had like another diet soda. It wasn't
We're at
anything
home.
special. So my mental health just is not the greatest right now. And I don't even want to get out of bed if I'm being honest. So I'm pretty.
Lottie, how long do you think she'll be milking the breakup, though? I reckon at least the next 2 months.
pretty much gonna let
You guys, it's really hard. It's Easter and it's just, you know, meanwhile over on TikTok she's making thirst traps trying to ensnare the next partner.
myself rot here today.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I've been very
So this would be January 21st. Again, a full 5 days before the breakup. I think things weren't good for a while.
motivated lately, and I've been uplifting and positive and just
I'm sorry. What? Where?
health just is not the greatest right now, and I don't even want to get out of bed if I'm being honest. So I'm pretty much gonna let myself rot here today.
All
And
right.
it sucks
Well, that's what we always do, apparently.
because I've been very
Oh my god, next week, Sam? That's awesome. No worries. You let us know how it's going. I hope it goes well for you. Fingers crossed.
much gonna let myself rot here today. And it sucks because I've been very motivated lately, and I've been uplifting and positive and just feeling really good. And right
I'm sorry, did I miss all the content where Ambi was being uplifting and positive? I must have missed that. If someone could point me into the direction of an alternate reality where that was happening, that'd be great.
now, things are kind of dark over here, so I think I'm just gonna take some time to myself. And
Girl, we know it's dark. We can see. Turn a light on. Open the blinds. You guys, I'm just sad and I don't want to see the sun and I want to bed rot. Okay, girl, but like, why are we why are we vlogging this? Why are we recording this? You could have just released your little, like, 7-minute what I eat in a day video. Put an end cap thing. Put an intro on there. Some B-roll footage of one of the pets. Would have been fine. Oh no, you guys, everybody needs to know that I'm sad and bed rot, won't turn the light on. Honey, if you can turn a camera on, you can get out of bed. I believe in you. I do. I believe in you. You can roll on out of bed. You can turn the light on. If you can manage to record yourself, edit this down, rewatch it, and upload it to YouTube to make some coins, I believe in you. I believe.
very motivated.
Lottie has a theory. This is actually because Ambi's merch gurnal wasn't as good as any other gurnal she already had. Or the one she bought immediately after the reveal. I said JK, but what about the wrapping paper?
Lately, and I've been uplifting and positive and just feeling really good. And right now, things are kind of dark over here, so I think I'm just going to take some time to myself, and thankfully I have a lot of pre-recorded content, so you guys probably won't notice a difference. Yeah.
Again, just more evidence to the fact that I think this breakup happened a lot earlier than the 26th. This is the 21st.
I slept in what I was wearing yesterday. It's super comfortable. I really like sleeping in a long maxi dress is what they call them. I mainly got these actually to sleep in and to just be around in my house in. I've never worn these like in public.
Okay.
I would never. So they are comfy to sleep in. So yeah.
Okay, so it's a maxi dress come nightgown. Work. Love a nightgown.
I'm still wearing it because it is very comfortable, and I was freezing at night, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
So I'm so sorry that I'm loud.
my heater's up, it's working, it's on, but since I sleep next to a window, I definitely feel the cold, and it snowed and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I am going to take some time to try
What's
to
a maxi dress? I think it's one that hits the floor. Like a gown, but not a gown. You know?
work on my mental health, and
Teardrop, hello.
I'm gonna allow myself to be unproductive. Even the thought of that gives me anxiety because I've been so productive lately, and I'm just like really scared that I'm gonna go down a path that I don't want to go down, but
Why are we recording this, girl? What are we doing here?
I just don't feel well.
Girl, also, by the way, did you sleep with that choker on? I think she slept with the choker on. That's bad news, bears. That's bad news, bears. Don't sleep with a choker on, chat, unless you're into that. But be safe. Girl, that's not right. That's not okay. Not those cheap Walmart chokers. That's so dirty under there. Who said next smegma? Salva. God damn it. That's funny.
gives me anxiety because I've been so productive lately, and I'm just.
I want to see what that's like. That's one thing I would like to see Amber do. Take the choker off, because I want to see what that like process looks like.
Really scared that I'm gonna go down a path that I don't want to go down, but.
Rhodey, yes, I did hear that Beck was saying that they were having to clean a lot of Amber, including the back of their neck, which isn't great.
I just don't feel well right now. Like, my mental health is so bad. All right, so I tried to do it. I tried to stay, hold on. Just took a quick shower. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but.
Wait, who's been typing what? Sorry, chat. What did I miss? Who's yelling at me?
I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations, and that happened.
Oh, palpitations.
My hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations, and that happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night, hold on. Just took a quick shower. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but.
Okay.
I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations, and
It's
that
the palpitations.
happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night I had my first panic attack in a very long time. My panic attacks started when I was 18 years old.
Okay, also, Girly Plop, whether or not you had a shower, it doesn't bother me. I do find it really, really weird that... the palpitations. I do find it really, really weird that, like, every vlog or every other vlog you tell us that you had a shower. Girl, whatever. Have it or don't. It doesn't matter. But, like, if you're going to have a shower, can you put a clean shirt on? Because, like, that's got stuff on it.
Quick shower. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations. And
also, when you have a shower, take the choker off. Chat, if you're a big choker wearer, can you just a reminder, take your choker off before you have a shower. I don't know if many people in the chat wear chokers. But if you do, take it off when you have a shower. Just get back there, you know? Because the smegma. Of the uncontrollable moments of palpitations.
Happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night I had my first panic attack in a very long time. I
Feel bad for me, Lynn.
Panic attacks started when I was 18 years old.
And get behind your ears, exactly, Ida. Get behind your ears, chat.
I had my first.
See, I'm lucky. I go like head, beard, the rest of it. It's great.
One right next to my mom, and I genuinely thought
Like, you can't miss much between here and here.
I was dying. It's like it's gone in waves where for a few years I wouldn't have a single one, and I don't know what it was, but actually I do know. I do know what it was. I had one last night. I mean, I was hyperventilating. I couldn't catch my breath. My jaw always gets extremely tight. Like, I could barely...
See, now I understand why a lot of people were talking about the specific Instagram accounts that she was following. With all of this panic talk. But I don't know. Something in my waters tells me that the Slommy, like, situation was on the rocks for a while. Because she just hadn't mentioned her in such a long time.
know what it was, but...
I think they were fighting about, like, Slommy's presence on Amberlynn's channel for a while.
I actually had my first one right next to my mom, and I genuinely thought I was dying. It's like it's gone in waves where for a few years I wouldn't have a single one, and I don't know what it was, but actually I do know. I do know what it was. I had one last night. I mean, I was hyperventilating. I couldn't catch my breath. My jaw always gets extremely tight. Like,
Deborah says, Zach, do you use the same product to wash your hair and your beard, or two different products? Okay, so depending on the day, if I'm a big, hot, sweaty, dirty, filthy mess, I wash my hair every day, but I use just a really cheap, like, 7-in-1 product that isn't great. So if it's been a big day, I'll do scalp and beard, and then 2 to 3 times a week I'll do like a nice like conditioner, balm, all of that stuff for face hair. I hope that answers your question.
barely move it. My whole body is literally trembling. Like, it is honestly the scariest thing in the world.
Go take that ear pod out of your ear. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Extremely tight. Like, I could barely move it. My whole body is literally trembling. Like, it is honestly the scariest thing in the world. But it's like,
go seek professional help. Ambi, stop crying about it on YouTube. For the umpteenth time, stop crying about it on YouTube.
Like, as I sat there in bed, I was like, I can't let it, like,
Oh,
run
pitiful, good catch.
my life. I can't let it, like, overrule me. Like, I like to get up, I like to do things in my apartment. Like, I love doing cleaning rounds. I said I would
She
share
have the AirPod under her shower cap.
Like, it is honestly the scariest thing in the world. But it's like, as I sat there in bed, I was like, I can't let it, like, run my life. I can't let it, like, overrule me. Like, I like to get up, I like to do things in my apartment. Like, I love doing cleaning rounds. I said I would share
Not one mention of Slummy, by the way.
that with you guys, because
Fuck
as
it.
someone who procrastinates as if they're, like, paralyzed, as someone who, like, has a very short attention span, I created years ago a way for me to be productive throughout the day, and I call them cleaning rounds. Sometimes I call them productive rounds when it's not just a bunch of cleaning. And I said that
Weird transition, but okay.
I would show that in a vlog, and you guys were like, yes, yes, yes. So I definitely need to do that, but not in this vlog. I want to have cleaning / productive rounds today. I also need to do my taxes.
Sorry, girl, what happened to the, like, anxiety that you were talking about literally 3 seconds ago? What is going on?
And there's just other things that I need to do that need to get done, and no one's going to do it for me. I have to do it for myself regardless of how low I feel. The back of my hair is wet right here from the shower seat.
See what? Where, Ambi? Girl, stop lying.
The shower cap works great for girly pops who don't wash their hair every single day, but like, it still gets a little wet back here. I guess it really doesn't matter that much. So I am wearing another maxi dress today, and when I do that, what I like to do, I keep an outfit right next to the door for when I take Twinkie out. I will change my clothes because I'm telling you,
She really is Gaslight Lynn, huh? It's crazy.
I will not be seen in public with this on. So I am
Oh my god, you guys, I haven't told you, but I got blonde frosted tips. They're just in the back. You won't see them. Don't mind that back there. It's fine. But yeah, they're blonde, and I totally washed my hair today. So there.
on this vlog. So I am going to be productive, but I do want to just like take some time for myself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay, bye, Ambi. We're going to move over onto a turning circle. Not the frosted tips. We're going to move on.
Welcome to
Moving on to shutting down mentally and sharing emotional childhood photos. To be entirely honest, I'm probably going to skip over a lot of the like childhood photo stuff. I think it's weird that Ambi's showing us a photo album of like her family when she was a kid. I'm not particularly interested in any of that. So we'll skip over that one, but we've still got some bits and pieces to go through.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today is January 22nd, and I just wanted to come on here and update you guys because in my last vlog, like I was going through mental health, and I still am. I'm trying not to let it like
Girl, can you
get in
speak
the way
up?
of my everyday life.
No, okay.
Like I really do just want to rot in bed, but I'm not going to allow that. So I did get up, you know, do my daily things and showered, put on a little bit of makeup because I do have quite a few cameos. So
Okay, we're wearing the choker again though. Chantal's emotional support choker. I
am going to be actress Lynn, but you know, it's not really even acting. Like I'm so appreciative of anyone who is actually like buying my cameos because that's like your hard-earned money, and I appreciate.
Girl, isn't it like $75 or something crazy? That's grocery money, girl. That's too much to be spending on Amberlynn Reid fucking cameos. Ew.
It so
The
much.
choker doesn't move. Of course it doesn't move. It's encrusted.
I really want to like give my all, even though like deep within, I am not doing the greatest. And last night.
Hi you guys, Jenny, hi. Listen, it's your birthday, and I don't want to make this about me, but I just got out of the shower, and, no, I put my hair in a shower cap, obviously. But Jenny, look, your friend Tom has said you're a really big fan, and that's great. And I'm really sorry if this is a bit low energy, but my anxiety is just, you know, your girly plop ain't plopping. She's sopping. Anyway, Jenny, it's your birthday, so it's all about you. And Tom says he loves you. That must be nice. You know, Jenny, I just want to say, I think it's so brave that you're celebrating your birthday, and I'm sorry. It's just, when I was 6, I had a burger and I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with that story, but I just wanted to share. So, happy birthday to you, Jenny. Love from me and Tom. My God.
I cut my hair. I have been doing really good with that. I do it.
You know a bit's good when it makes yourself laugh. I do love the Amberlynn cameo bits. They're really fun. Carter, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. Carter says, love from Sydney, love from Brisbane, honey. I hope you're keeping safe. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it.
Every 2 months. And it's honestly drastically helping with my hair. For the longest time, like, I didn't cut it. And it's so easy, like, especially when you have long hair, to just trim it yourself. So I took off a few inches and it just feels so much better. Also, since switching to Pantene.
Sorry, Ambi.
Drastically
Trying to pay attention.
With my hair. For the longest time.
I really actually quite like this color. This like sage, frosty color. I like it. Do I like it for Ambi? I feel like we haven't seen this dress before. Sorry. It's been so long since we've talked about fashion. Yeah, I think this is okay.
I'm like, I didn't cut it. And it's so easy. Like, especially
millennial green, Annas, you're actually right. Suan, thank you for being here for a month. Suan says, thanks for the lol second chat. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for the support. I don't like, super chats, I agree. I don't like the stretch on the buttons, but I feel like, 4-way stretch fabric. What are you going to do?
Have long hair to just trim it yourself.
Resi, I agree. A bob and a job, as Zachary Michael once said.
So I took off a few inches and it just feels so much better. Also, since switching to Pantene, I have always stood by Pantene. I stopped using it. My hair turned to shit, but my hair has turned to shit for like a multitude of reasons.
Girl, how long's it been since you went to a hairdresser? Was it when you got that balayage? I think that's how she pronounced it. Balayage. Like 7 years ago? I think so. I think you should go, you know what you should do? Live stream a salon visit. And you don't need to go there. They could come to you. But how fun would that be? How fun would a live stream be with Ambi getting her hair done? I would love that. Also, isn't Pantene the one that's filled with, is it silicone? It's something that's not great for, like, scalp health from memory. Or is that all, like, over now? I don't know.
But now that I'm back to the Pantene game, I noticed my hair improving again. So
Super Chat says, can we have a moment to remember the time she was dating Feline and her hair randomly started curling? Yeah, on one side of the head. Yes. Yes, we can take a moment to recall that.
I'm just trying to figure it out. It's just like a hair journey. So as much as I don't want to, because I'm still like...
Okay, Ambi, just going to say it. Treat your hair journey and yourself to a gurney to the salon. Gurney to the hairdressers. Let's get the hair done. Like with professional help, because that's fun. It's fun. Who doesn't love getting their hair cut? I love getting my hair cut. I do it myself now, though. But
again. So I'm just trying to figure it out. It's just like a hair journey. So
until I can grow it out and wear a bob, like...
Because I don't want to, because I'm still like down in the dumps. I'm going to walk all the way to storage, and I'm going to put my Christmas stuff in there. And I also have this extra fan, so I'm going to put that in my storage as well.
Why have you got an extra fan? What is going on? Do you guys remember back in the Eric and Ricky era, they had like 3 or 4 like fans going in their bedroom at one time? What a weird memory to come back to. Okay, I've got to ask the question. Everything's a gurney? You're right, Clever. I've got to ask a question. We didn't need this. That's the question. Why is this here? Why are we watching Ambi struggle to put boxes away? For those of you who don't know, that's what we're about to watch. We're about to watch Ambi struggle, which I think there's possibly a connection to Slommy in all of this, and whether or not Ambi knew the breakup era would occur and whether or not this content is for Slommy, we'll never know. But I have my suspicions, and I think that this clip might have been for Slommy. But who am I to say? Who am I?
Alrighty, I made it safe and sound. So I'm gonna take everything off my little wagon. I'm gonna set this like over here in the corner.
Girl, what are we doing? Why are we watching this?
Alright. Okay, so I put my Christmas stuff there. I am going to keep this in here because it takes up too much room in my apartment. When I need it, I'll just come get it.
I've got to ask, because it's not a very frequent thing to see Ambi go to her storage space. Why do we have this?
There we go. I think Twinkie might have made a little doggo friend, by the way, before I came in here.
Why are we here? We never film in here. We never see content in here. Why are we here?
Out, and I think we have a new neighbor because I've never seen that dog before, but it was so sweet. Now I'm going to check my mail because I have a couple packages and I'm echoing, so I'm gonna go.
Well, Caroline, she's over on the TikTok now trying to find something.
Hi guys, so it is January 23rd, so it is the next day, and I did stop filming yesterday. So just a real quick Amazon haul that I got yesterday. I got another perfume because I am trying to do...
Lottie, I wonder if Ambi could do that. That'd be fun. Like a brand new style every month or something. That'd be great. So
just a real quick Amazon haul that I got yesterday.
I feel like Ambi needs to enter like a rebellious phase where she gets like a color, you know? I could see Ambi with like blue. Not like a full head of blue, but just like a streak of blue behind the ear. And then she can start writing again.
I got another perfume because I am trying to do out with the old, in with the new. As you can see, all my perfume is here, which I will be actually putting it in my closet. I am starting like a spring cleaning, even though it's not spring yet. Just going through all my stuff and just like really cleaning from the top to the bottom. It's enjoyable for me. It's very therapeutic. And this behind me is looking absolutely hecticana. So I'm going to be taking every...
Why are you consumerist, Lynn? Why can't you just have like one of a thing? Why must we have 7 of everything? Wasteful girl.
Thing off of here and just going through it all, dusting it, and then just like completely like redecorating. But anyways, so I don't know how to fully pronounce this, but it's acai something or other. And when I sprayed it
Bite?
Rating, but anyways, so I don't know how to fully pronounce this, but it's acai.
Bay? Is it pronounced bay? Is it bay?
Something or other. And when I sprayed it yesterday,
Haz says this feels like a post-breakup spring clean. I'm glad everyone's on board because this is suspicious.
Like, oh my god, I was like, damn, that smells so good. It's very florally and fruity, but it's like subtle. It's nothing too crazy.
Do you know what's crazy to me? Not to take her word. Do you know what's hectic? I think one of Ambi's biggest decisions of the day is which perfume to wear. God, that must be nice. Actually, no, that feels very unfulfilling, but damn, it must be nice to have such little going on that the biggest decision of the day is which perfume to wear. Oh, girl.
And also because...
That is hecticana.
Valentine's Day is coming up. I got these cute...
She's broken up. I can already tell. Listen to the sound of her voice. She is not in soft, gentle love anymore, you guys.
Little wooden decorative pieces. One says Kiss Me, XOXO, and Be Mine. I thought they were super cute.
And normally, Hecticana Lynn would be like, this one that says Be Mine, it's a really cute heart. And it just makes me think of Tommy. And just, you know, how much I miss her. There is no discussion about the girlfriend. They have broken up already.
And they just set up like this. So when I rearrange all this, I think I want to keep up this one all year round.
Lottie, huge day. That's overtime.
Because it's cute and it's pink. So a couple updates. I did end up finishing The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden, and I gave it a 3.25 out of 5 stars. I will say I was not expecting the twist. I feel like
a wine and rage stream for Valentine's Day this year. Peach, what a throwback. That would be great.
The twist is a lot better in this one than it was.
She's not even pretending these were gifts from Slummy. I agree. Yeah. I mean, she got that imaginary moon photo from Erica. That was the name.
I will say
who was married. Oh my god, what a year 2024 was for Amberlynn Reid. Crazy.
I was not expecting the twist. I feel like the twist is a lot better in this one than it was in her first book, which is just The Housemaid. But I feel like The Housemaid was more entertaining, so that's why I gave that one 4 stars out of 5.
She sounds like she's about to burst into tears. The breakup happened far before the 26th.
I'm actually about halfway through Ward D by Frida McFadden. I'm kind of in like a Frida McFadden
Bella, you don't watch this girl, her voice drives you nuts? Fair.
era of my life.
I feel that.
So I want to read a few of her books because so many people recommend them and I've never read any of her books. And so far I'm enjoying them. So another thing I want to update on is I finally have memberships. I actually did it today. So the memberships can change in the future, but for right now we're doing Stream Queens again. And I'm going to be going live once a week, every Tuesday.
It's weird that this piece of content didn't come out before your live stream to try to drum up interest. Again, not many people seemed all that interested.
It'll literally just be a membership live for me and my members. So definitely join so we can have that 2-hour live stream. And it's going to be super fun. And we could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. It's genuinely just going to be a good time. So a second thing is I didn't really know if I wanted to talk about this because it is such like a heavy topic in the community. But I have been struggling really hard with my mental health. And
11 years on YouTube. We finally made it, you guys.
I have been vocalizing that. I figured why not also mention this, but I do have a scheduled consultation with a therapist. It is someone who's
sure, girl. You fucking lie straight to our face. Who even knows at this point? You have told us so many times. You've booked in for a consultation, or you've... What was it she used to do? She used to say, "Oh, I'm in contact with a therapist. I've reached out to a therapist. I'm looking for a therapist." There was one time where she was like, "You guys, I think I've nailed it down to between 1 of 2 therapists that I'm going to call." Not I found a therapist and I've booked an introductory appointment. No. You guys, I've looked around on the internet and I found 2 therapists that I think I'm going to call. That is the most memorable moment of Amberlynn's therapy that I have in my brain. Great. Hopes are high, girl. Hopes are high.
I'll also mention this, but I do have a scheduled consultation with...
What is a consultation?
A therapist. It is someone who specializes in BPD and CTPSD, which I have...
Okay.
Both of those things. So... Therapist. It is someone who specializes in BPD and CTPSD, which I have...
Okay, so she did mix that up. That's why she put that there. It's like CTPT. Okay, yeah, very good.
Have both of those things. So sure. The consultation isn't for a while, so that's why I was like, I don't even know if I want to mention this. But
Amberlynn, honest question. The diagnoses. From a professional that you just refuse to go back to after receiving the diagnoses, or just like kind of self-addressed? Gotta be honest, girl. It screams ChatGPT diagnosed me. I'm so sorry.
With a therapist.
I don't doubt that she's got a lot going on. And that's why the advice has always been go and seek licensed professional assistance. But from memory, when she was receiving the most therapy, which was when she was on the track for weight loss surgery, because they said you need to have at least 10 more sessions or whatever it was. And she was like, I'll bump him out and like every 2 weeks I'll do it. I'll get it done. She was really keen for that therapy. None of that was really discussed, right? No? Okay, cool. Anyway, just trying to track Amberlynn's lies on this here internet. There's a lot of them.
It is someone who specializes in BPD and CTPSD, which I have both of those things. So the consultation isn't for a while, so that's why I was like, I don't even know if I want to mention this, but I do want to let you guys know that like the ball is rolling and things are happening with that.
Sure, she found someone on the Google and she will call them at some point in time. That's what this is giving.
I really do need to see someone. I am just not doing the greatest. And it's not really like my BPD in this moment. It's definitely just like anxiety and just like a lot of like external things that are happening. And I just feel like I'm shutting
The breakup? Oh, the breakup? Is that what it is? Is it a breakup?
down mentally, and I'm trying really hard not to let that happen. And that's why like I'm still vlogging. Like normally like feeling like this would have sent me down like a space where I genuinely don't even know if I would have been able to get out of it. I wouldn't have been filming. I wouldn't have been productive at all, but I'm still...
No one's forcing you, girl. You can take a break. It's fine.
Like trying
She
to...
should keep a lie journal. She should. She'd fail. But maybe that's what she's using the how many times I cried today bullet journal.
be productive and trying to have like a positive outlook in life. But right now it's hard, like for the lack of a better term, and no pun intended, it just feels really, really heavy. I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, and it's
What about the ASMR? Why'd someone think of the ASMR?
feeling like this would have sent me down like a space where I genuinely don't even know if I would have been able to get out of it. I wouldn't have been filming, I wouldn't have been productive at all, but I'm still like trying to be productive and trying to have like a positive outlook in life. But right now it's hard, like for the lack of a better term, and no pun intended, it just feels really, really heavy. I feel
Positive queen.
like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, and it's scaring me. I have felt like this a few times in the past. I have
Gayest, yeah, or a defense or explanation as to her behaviors.
shoulders, and it's scaring me. I have felt like this a few times in the past. I have been able to get out of it, so I'm hoping that obviously this time is the same as well. Hello. So it is the next day. It is January 24th.
Okay, we're skipping. Well, actually, I'll wait for her to introduce it, and then I'm going to skip it.
So many numbers, so many dates. I'm actually just in the middle of doing some of my cleaning / productive rounds. It's definitely making me feel better.
Clocking the choker. I get that the choker's an everyday wear, but I swear, I don't think it... Chat, shower without the choker.
I'm telling you, my mental health is shit. And every single day I expect to wake up and feel better, but it's not happening.
What an expectation. I go to bed at night and I think, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and everything's going to be better without me having to do anything. The Amberlynn story.
Productive does send off some endorphins for me, so it does help. But like, I just feel this sense of just straight up depression, and there's just a lot going on, and I don't want to keep yapping about it. I kind of just want to move on from that. Like when it comes to like talking about it in my videos, of course I'll take care of it privately, because it's not good to just like...
She won't. She'll talk about her mental health when she wants ass pets and sympathy, because that's just what she does.
Completely ignore your mental health. But anyways, I wanted to update you guys on the puzzle I started and the Lego I started. So the Lego I'm doing is literally wasabi. Isn't it adorable? And this is how much I have completed. We have the little feet done. We're starting on the...
Sorry, that just made me think of Rarity.
The body. It does not look like a cat at all, especially when it's like facing this way. And then this is the puzzle that I'm working on. And that is how much has been completed. I've only worked on it like twice. It is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be, but I still enjoy it. I'm LOLing at you guys.
It's got a lot more flair.
You can actually see my face right now. But I'm sure you guys remember that for my birthday video, I said that my mom gave me something super sentimental and I was going to share it with you guys. So I wanted to...
I do not like this angle at all. I feel uncomfortable
to do that right now. I grew up in and out of foster care.
Like, why are we angled like this? Why is the reflection like in the crotch? What is this? Is this for... Who's this for?
I have 3 brothers. 2 of them were put in closed adoption. One of them...
Oh yeah, skip, Ambi. I don't... No offense, but I honestly don't care. Like, your family's your family. You want to tell stories about individuals who aren't on camera, go for it. But I'm not interested. Thank you.
Meant the absolute world to me, and I bawled my eyes out. You guys genuinely have no idea.
Skip.
Just meant the world to me. But I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and honestly, I'm sorry I've been kind of like Debbie Downer, down in the dumps. I'm actually going to be hanging out with my mom tomorrow, and I think that's going to make me feel genuinely a lot better. I'm not...
Genuinely is her new buzzword. I hate it personally.
Not sure if I'm gonna vlog or not. I've been vlogging every single day, and I don't think I've stopped since sometime in November, but it's been like a nice outlet for me. Whether I'm sad, happy, it doesn't even matter. I enjoy sharing...
Oh yeah, you really worked hard with those 6-minute vlogs in December. Good God.
My life with you guys, or some of the pieces that I choose to share. But anyways, I am gonna end this vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye, Hector Lynn. All right, chat. We're moving on to the main attraction, I suppose. Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Flobby Bobby, if you're nasty. And this is picking up kind of where we left off in the Great Steak live stream. We've got 2 hours left. I can't guarantee we'll get through it all, but she just keeps on going on about Beck. This is the face that we'll all be watching. How fun for us. Let's go.
Faces or drama on my channel ever again. Exactly, Pajami. People watch or they don't. That's right. Hey, Crafty Gypsy. Sit in the spin merch.
I was literally here like I was literally here like 11 hours ago watching this nonsense.
You think I should? Yeah. So, yeah.
No, check me
Maybe
neither.
Jennifer Ray for peace of mind. I've blocked for way less. Free speech.
Oh, enjoy Gym, Lottie, bye.
They all are clout chasers. They've been riding your coattails for them. Them too, yeah. For sure. Exactly, Nina. Yeah. And it's a he said, she said situation, right? In a way, like, you know, like I'm not demeaning her experience, but
Here's the thing with the whole, like, whose side do you take, who do you believe, etc., etc. We have years worth of evidence, I suppose, years worth of vlogs, years worth of watching the two of them interact with each other, where if Beck comes out to say that something happened a certain way, depending on what that thing is, yeah, it's probably guaranteed that the audience is going to believe that Amberlynn was lying, because she's a liar. Just like you.
like, I don't know, we don't know, like, really what went on behind closed doors. And you can't say that about a Nosferatu, because you did see what goes on behind closed doors with that video. Very similar situation. Pattern of behavior. So,
Again, Foodie, stop. Just stop.
I mean, you know, like, it's just like, I don't know, what she was whining about having to wipe ass or something. I don't know, like, whatever.
Did you hear that?
Like, it's just like, I don't know, what she was whining about having to wipe ass or something. I don't know, like.
Girl, you brought every dirty little activity with old mate to your platform. Do you remember that? Do you remember telling us about the fuck mattress? About the mystery meth pipe? About having to, like, suck on his feet? Like, do you remember telling us about all of that? Disrespectful.
Whatever. But yeah, like, no, it's, I don't know, it's stupid. I hate when people do that, like when they've been in a relationship and they out, like, so if I was like that and just outed people's business for clout and for no reason, then why did I not do that with BB? Why didn't I do that with
I
Milan?
already touched on this in the first live stream. If you haven't yet seen it, boy howdy, do you have like 4 hours to catch up on today.
Because he didn't give me a reason to. He wasn't an abusive person. He wasn't a piece of crap. Never happened. You know what I mean? So there's a big difference. Oh yeah, Dell.
She's pooped. She's raged so much she can't keep her head up.
But how do you know, Natalie? Like, how do you know she's being truthful about everything?
Because Ambi lies. And unfortunately, like, by default, like, from my perspective, you could argue that perhaps Beck has reason to lie because of, like, audience sympathy, perhaps, but I just don't see it. Ambi's a known manipulator, liar, and has a really interesting personality when it comes to people in her real life and on the internet. So if you gave me a choice of whether or not I were to believe Beck or Amberlynn Reid, I'm gonna say most people would choose Beck.
Were you there? I don't know. Hi, Misty Dawn.
I think she misses the point here as well, where people are trying to tell her that, hey, we weren't necessarily there with you in the old mate stuff, but you ask us to believe you. So why are you trying to shit on Beck for us, like, for us believing them?
I don't even know all the tea though, but
Well, exactly. You don't know the tea, and you haven't been watching the content. You haven't been keeping up with the girls, so you don't know.
he was a good guy. Yeah, like, if there was nothing to, you know. And I would be talking about the abuse as it was happening. I didn't come on years later and make video after video after video reacting to reaction channels of this person and talking about my financial situation while I'm doing it.
That's a very specific, like, attempt of a dunk. I didn't come online and react to reaction channels. What even is that statement? No, girl, you just brought up old mate in every second live stream for the past, like, 3 years. Okay, you didn't make dedicated content talking about old mate, except you absolutely did. Last year you did. Girl, shut up.
He was a good guy. Yeah, like, if there was nothing to, you know. And I would be talking about the abuse as it was happening. I didn't come on years later and make video after video after video reacting to reaction channels of this person and talking about my financial situation while I'm doing it. That's just you know what I mean? Like, no.
Yeah, again, like, you and Beck are clearly very different people and in very different situations as well. But okay, girl.
Yeah, exactly. Teardrop. My favorite sentence. Yeah, you're right. It's very juvenile. Like when I don't know. The drama is very juvenile to me.
And part of the problem with your stories about Old Mate is that you'd come online and tell us it was all one way, and then you come online the next day and take it all back. You were the girl who cried wolf, like 20... How many did we stop counting at? I think we stopped counting at 27 breakups. They were the worst Ross and Rachel. That's right. That was the old phrase. Mel, thank you for being here for 13 months, honey. Mel says she doesn't know when to shut up. Love you guys. Thanks, Mel. Thanks, honey. I appreciate it. She really doesn't. I mean, back to what I was saying this morning, I think that Chantal is just very contrarian, and I think she sees the popularity and sympathy that Beck has in telling like their side of the story after many, 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 many years, and getting that audience sympathy and getting that audience like positivity. I think she sees all of that and she just says, well, no, that's the cool thing. So absolutely not. They're all just clout chasers. It's like, okay, girl, like if Amberlynn Reid can make content out of talking about her exes for literally years, I feel it's only kind of fair that the exes can do the same thing. Like Destiny did it, and Destiny was quite, well, I mean, Destiny did say that she was processing for a hot minute, but I think everyone understood what Destiny was doing in that conversation. So Beck's doing it a little bit differently, a lot more like introspective, and I think a little bit more like wanting to put a stamp on their side of the story after having some time to reflect.
Her audience is like that. Look at some of the reactors who react.
42 on a technicality, but 27 if you only allow one breakup per day.
They're like early 20s, you know, and you could like reacting to like a 30-something-year-old thinking they're more mature when they don't come off that way at all. Like at all. So I mean, exactly, teardrop merch.
Why is Foodie making it about her? I think that someone had asked her opinion in the chat, and then she just wanted to give her her opinion.
How do you know she was a bully, Natalie? Like what? You guys just don't like Amberlynn, so you believe anything negative anyone has to come forward and say about her. Anything. And don't say you don't, because you do. You don't.
It's not that I want to. I'm more inclined to believe the worst case scenario when it comes to Amberlynn Reid because of what Amberlynn Reid has put on the internet. If someone were to come out and tell me that Slommy was secretly married without any evidence, I would say, yeah, that checks out. Do you know why? Because Amberlynn Reid has cheated with a married woman and wanted to continue a relationship for over a month with a married woman, even after knowing that they were married and in a monogamous relationship, living with that person. Unfortunately, history is the best evidence. So, yeah. If you told me, let's think of all the terrible things Amberlynn Reid has done on the internet. If you told me that Amberlynn Reid left a voicemail to a cancer patient, essentially bullying them because they didn't make her feel special and pat her ass when she offered them money, and that person was the mother of the person she was dating at that time. If you told me that happened, I would believe it happened. Do you know why? Because it happened in the past. Because that's exactly what happened with the relationship between Beck's mother and Amberlynn Reid. There's a lot of, like, crappy shit that Amberlynn Reid has done. She's not a good person, in my opinion. She's not kind. She's not graceful. She is not a person anybody wants to be friends with. See the fact that she has no friends. Like, she has a documented history of being really shitty to people. So if you told me that Amberlynn was being shitty, I am likely to believe you. Because she has been a shitty person. Great.
I don't talk about my ex at all, Kat. At all. When? I make videos about him and make money off of it?
Yep. See all of the shit you deleted from last year.
I'm sorry that you can't you can't defer the two, like, see the difference. I don't have one video on my channel. I've privated if I wanted to make videos...
Yeah, good cover there. I've privated everything. It's not on the channel, you guys.
Off of him, believe me, I'm sure people would listen.
Oh, yeah, her latest one as to how shitty she was to Zachary Michael. Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
There was hours of, like, video evidence of Amberlynn not being a great person. So why would you ever think that they were not being a bad person?
So yeah, anyway. Whatever. It is very teenager. It hurts. Exactly, YouTube lover. Exactly. Yep.
But also, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter if an audience believes Beck over Amberlynn Reid? What, end of day, what does it matter to Foodie at all? Nothing. It doesn't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She falsely accused another ex of SA. Okay, how do you know it's false? Like how?
The Rain and Petals eavesdrop stuff has a long history surrounding it all, and we know it's false because after the individual in question came online to say it was all false, Ambi acknowledged it and then never spoke about it again. Didn't apologize, just kind of brushed it swept it under the rug. That's the phrase.
How did you know about? How did you? Was it like? How did you know it was false accusation? Yeah, it's an opinion. Really, exactly.
God, you suck. Are you listening to yourself? You're the same person who came online crying for 2 years that the audience wouldn't believe you that Old Mate was a terrible person. We all believed Old Mate was a terrible person because we saw it. Girl, we saw it. Oh my god. This is... What a hill to fucking die on, mate. Ew.
Hey, Loretta. So why is Amber's accusation false, but Becky's is true? Do you know what I mean? Just seriously curious about that. I need water. I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, piss off. Sorry, chat. She's just a fucking...
I don't care. Like, I don't really want those people in my... People who are huge Amberlynn haters and just drama mongers. I don't need those people around here anyways. Exactly. No one ever believes us. Exactly. Hi, Samantha.
Yeah, Pat. She came online to explain how she used the wrong word. Yeah.
For example, you have people saying, you were never in a relationship with him. It was only 1 week. So you're actually believing an abusive person. You actually don't think that the whole time I was with him, he was telling me we were in a relationship and that he was only seeing me and not cheating on me over and over again?
Do you remember the interaction they had on camera where she was like, so everybody wants to know, like what we are, you know? And he was deadly silent. And she was like, well, we're like dating, right? We're like a thing. Do you remember that? It would not surprise me if Old Mate was saying all sorts while the camera was off. Absolutely. But do I also believe that Chantal was reading a lot more into the thumbs up that he was sending and the where's my thumbnail in response to I love you? She may have been reading into those signs a little bit wrongly. I'm glad we all remember the past accurately.
That the whole time I was with him, he was telling me we were in a relationship and that he was only seeing me and not cheating on me over and over again? Okay, but no, because it's me, they don't believe it.
Yeah, the engagement ring moment that she bought herself and took an engagement photo shoot on a frozen lake by herself to tell us all that she was engaged. I still remember that stream. I still remember that stream where I caught that one sentence, the one and only time Chantal said she was engaged. Or, forgive me, she said, he's my fiancé. She referred to Old Mate. She referred to Old Mate as her fiancé on a live stream. Oh my god. How pathetic.
No, I'm not raging. I'm having a discussion. How is that a rage? I'm raging less than reaction channels every day.
What rage, girl? What
Yeah.
rage?
Exactly. You come out after and say everything, but some people do that, but yeah, I do drink a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you better be careful about how you're questioning Beck here, because it could quite easily be reflected on you, Foodie.
She doesn't have any actual tea. Yes, Alice, yep. This is not a rage at all. They want it so bad to be a rage that they're going to call it a rage anyway. They probably already have called every single thing, like a lot of things, a rage. I don't give a shit. Let them think I'm raging. I don't care.
It's a rage. It's a rage by any other name, girl.
Abusers lie to discredit. Exactly. Don't act brand new. Yeah, I'm 60. Yeah, it does go both ways, actually. Yes. But does Amber have a channel just dedicated to Beck? No. It is.
I don't think Beck's channel is dedicated entirely to Amber. I mean, they did a live stream where they were taking requests and drawing things. So, okay.
Dumb. I'm not saying I have a lot of sympathy. I'm not saying she's my favorite person. I honestly don't watch her videos, so.
So you don't actually know anything of what you're talking about. Great, good. Well, that's smart.
I'm just saying, you know. But I'm certainly not going to hate on someone just because of rumors. You think that where you get you're going to just take somebody like Jordy's word for something? I don't think so. I do my own.
I'm going to create my own opinions based on what I watch. I watch quite a bit of Amberlynn Reid. She's not a great person, and I don't trust her. She should also take the chokers off.
Thinking I don't follow the mob. I'm not going to hate someone just because everyone else does. I'm not like that. I would rather have 0 followers than a whole bunch of fake people. Nope.
What has that got to do with forming your own opinion?
Valentine's Day, maybe. What's for
Contrarian.
Dinar? Well, I had great steak. Oh my god, she's raging. I know. But yes, of course that's going to come soon. Yep.
Beautiful says, unless Ambi and Mothman are the same person, Beck's channel is not all about Ambi.
The difference between no drama and no raging, very different. Is it back in brand new?
Morning, DX.
The
Good to
most
see you,
sane
honey.
character? Yes, that says something. I'm not sane, but that's okay. I don't need to be. I don't think anyone is. You know? No, Natalie, I didn't say that. But by your logic, you just discredited yourself because you said that she lied about SA. How do you know? How do you know that? Were you there?
She said she used the wrong word. Girl, it's part of the law.
No.
Actually, it's part of that terrible poem.
Like Amber, so you're believing anyone else. You actually proved my point. Thank
So
you.
what do you want us to do? Do you want us to believe Amber or not believe Amber? Because either way, terrible.
They're poking. Yeah, I know. From Gore World, I totally am. Yeah, no offense. Gore World is not full of very intelligent people. That's why they don't. That's why they just resort to name.
Excuse me, fuck you. I'm sorry, did you just call me not very intelligent? Look, I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed. But, girl, not miss getting high off the smell of her own farts over here trying to judge other people's intellect. Honors English.
No. From Gore World, I totally am. Yeah, no offense. Gore World is not full of very intelligent people. That's why they don't. That's why they just resort to name calling and talking about my pooping habits and stuff like that. Because
Girl, your loophole husband was the one talking about poop. Calm down.
look at Yaba. She's not very.
Also,
bright.
you are the one telling us about the pooping habits. You're literally shitting your pants on live stream. Not that that necessarily has anything to do with intellect, but honey, that's you. You're the one telling us stories about how you had to clean the sheets in Thailand because you painted them brown. Us discussing your bowel movements is because you're the one discussing it. And that's fucking weird. Do you see? Graveyard, thank you for the super chat, honey. Graveyard says, Foodie's just upset old mate wouldn't wash off her choker cheese like Beck did for Ambi. Quit raging, Polby. Sorry, honey. Thank you for the super chat.
No offense, but what are they going to talk about? You know, of course they're not going to talk about anything. Anything. It's true. It's true.
Girl, this morning I had a 40-minute conversation about what root vegetable you were cooking.
Bright people. Well, I mean, it's true.
I still want the girls, Ambi and Foodie, to do an IQ test. I still want that would be such a fun idea for a live stream. And we could all take the same one and see who wins. Is it a competition? Is it like chess? Brandon, thank you for being here for 31 months, honey. Brandon says, has she learned how to use coins to buy ice cream yet? No. No, she can't count. I mean, she doesn't know how conversion works, so... Good point, Brandon. Thank you for the support.
So, Queen Cobra is threatening to kill you with a machete because you didn't brush it up or shut up. I'm low-key scared of her, actually. Now, relax. I don't hate you, okay? What the hell? It's just an impression. I'm gonna kill you with a machete. Aw, Joshy.
Oh, is this Nal? Is that who that is?
I brought this table, SB, from Thailand. Yeah. I actually don't hate her. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I don't need... I'm very sorry now. You're a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful woman. Please don't kill me. No, you're not being a mod. No, I don't. I was doing lighthearted impressions of everybody. It's too late. Oh, shit. Frig, teardrop. You didn't do anything, Jack. I just don't really...
Oh, Deborah, you think so? Maybe. I find it really curious as to why Poopy hasn't been on screen for such a long time.
know you that well.
Maybe they got loophole divorce.
Not. Let's all put hearts in the chat for now, please. Thank you. Stand your ground. No way. I'm not messing with her. Oh, Malahia. Yes, I have. It's pretty good. I like
Secret
it.
Squirrel, good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous week. Thank you for the support. Squirrel says, congratulations, she is officially a Rage Bait channel because that is the only content she knows how to make and have it be successful. You're not wrong, actually. Otherwise, she will sit at home eating in silence, staring at the camera. Yeah, breathing heavily and shit in her pants. I mean, yeah, back in the day, it used to be just like mukbangs and terrible story times, and now it's just eating her own tail, you know? And it's a hard watch as well. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like Chantal's hot takes on Bex might actually be the most interesting stuff she's put out in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's crazy.
The more dry way, not the slimy, soupy way. I think that's the Egyptian way. They make it like soupy. It's too slimy for me. But I like the more dry way. Like how they make it with the leaves, not ground up. Bottle of raw. Amber said she doesn't care. Watch Chantal otherwise. I'm not simping
Oh, really,
for Amber.
Deborah? That's very weird.
Just because you like have an opinion or side, I'm not even siding with her. Just because I have an opinion about Beck means I'm simping for Amber. Like, how does that's not A plus B equals C here? Like what? Like what? No.
Hold on, take that back. What?
Amber said she doesn't care. Watch Chantal otherwise. I'm not simping for Amber. Just because you like have an opinion or side, I'm not even siding with her. Just because I have an opinion about Beck means I'm simping for Amber. Like, how does that's not A plus B equals C here? Like what? Like what?
Well, the thing is, you're trying to diminish or place distrust in Beck over Ambi because you don't watch Ambi, so you don't know, and you think that everybody who has an issue with someone on the internet must be brainwashed by reaction channels.
No.
That's the logic.
I don't care who you are, if I like you or not. Like, what's right is right, you know? I'm definitely not a simp, please. I didn't say, no, I didn't randomly come out. I said that I was watching a reaction of Beck, and that's why my opinion came out about it. Why are you sipping for Beck? You asked me.
Ah, right. So you're suffering with what you think everybody else is suffering, where a reaction channel has, like, implanted these ideas about people. Meanwhile, we're literally watching their content. Chat, if I've convinced you of something about Foodie Beauty that hasn't just been shown as part of her content, feel free to disregard. I'm not trying to tell anybody anything. She's so close to understanding.
I didn't say, no, I didn't randomly come out. I said that I was watching a reaction of Beck, and that's why my opinion came out about it.
Right,
why
because the reactor had that opinion, and that you're taking up that opinion because the reactor told you to. That's what you tell us all the time that happens, right? The audience are all just brain-dead zombies who listen to the lies of reaction channels. Oh, this is fun.
I'm simping for Beck. You asked me why I'm simping for ALR, you're simping for Beck. Hey, Jettree.
I think she's simping for Ambi. I think Chantal's deep down a big Am baby.
People actually watch.
Shenanigans, good to see you, honey. I hope you're well. Hello, hello. And Chelsea, thank you for the super chat. Chelsea says, happy to be brainwashed.
It's because they have the illusion that they're going to get some tea about Amberlynn. That's why. You know?
I think considering, look, here's the thing. If Eric or Ricky came online and said, hey guys, I'm restarting my YouTube channel. That's Eric. No one cares. If either of them came back online and wanted to talk about like their experiences or history of living with Amberlynn Reid, any of that kind of stuff, I'm not saying I wouldn't be interested, because it's like behind the scenes, you know? Like, we've all watched the main series, but now we're getting the behind the scenes documentary where people are telling us things. I'm not saying I wouldn't be interested in that content, just the same as I'm not disinterested in Beck's perspective on it all, because ultimately they were like players in the show that we were watching. So I like that. They were featured on the channels just as well as Ambi. So if they've got opinions and they've got stories to share, great. I'm here for it. It's like the special features on the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amberlynn Untucked, exactly.
How long has everyone been watching? Exactly, SB.
Chantal X Amber. Chamber? Armtel. No, I like Chamber.
If she never had any connection with Amberlynn, she has 87K subscribers and lots of views. Yeah. If she never was with Amberlynn, if she never made a channel talking about Amberlynn, how many would you watch her? Would you watch her draw? Would you watch her? Honestly.
I mean, some people might find her interesting. Why are you being such a rude individual about all of this? Are you hearing this? Why is she being so rude?
7K subscribers and lots of views. Yeah. If she never was with Amberlynn, if she never made a channel talking about Amberlynn, how many would you watch her? Would you watch her draw? Would you watch her? Honestly.
Girl, people watch you stuff creamy shit down your pie hole. People will watch a lot of stuff. I think that's quite rude. I think she also probably hasn't been a big fan of Girl World. But she might not know that the whole reason, well, part of the reason why Beck has such a large subscriber base is not only like the inside tea and gossip that could potentially come along with that, but Beck also when Beck left Ambi, because Beck broke up with Ambi. Everyone breaks up with Ambi. When Beck left Ambi, Beck was not in a great spot, and ultimately Beck had been part of the community, an on-camera part of the community, but part of the community nonetheless, for many, many years, and people kind of saw how Beck was essentially given or paid dust, as it were. Beck goes on to kind of explain like financial struggles and the fact that Ambi gave her no money, and you could argue, you know, whatever that relationship looked like. Personally, I hope in my future my relationship looks like a percentage-based like split of bills and things like that, based on like how much money is made, not just like we split everything 50-50, even though Ambi's bringing home like 6 figures comfortably in her height, or heyday. Anyway, so yeah, it's quite clear that Chantal doesn't know or give a shit. It's probably that one. That Beck left that relationship quite precarious in access to resources. And that's why there's a lot of support for Beck, because the audience rallied around Beck as a sympathetic character in the entire situation and saw the fact that Ambi had basically fucked her over, even though she had been wiping her ass for years and didn't need to, because Ambi was perfectly capable of it. So there's that, I guess.
Probably not. Hey, Jack. Yeah, and Natchard is a liar. He's a liar.
We know.
Watch her draw Doug and Tommy Pickles. Who's that? From the Rugrats? Never, Zach. And
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that Chantal's coming from an intelligent place trying to act above, like, Beck. It is very much the contrarian in Foodie, I think.
Never, Zach.
American Robbins has a good point. Would anyone know Poopy has a gaming channel and watch without Foodie? I mean, we all know and we don't watch, so that's great. When it's over, she's going to complain the same way she does with Old Mate. I agree.
And, you know, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but she's not perfect either. So, yeah. I was just calling that out. That was my opinion. I couldn't hold it in. They want people to believe Beck's
Yeah, look at all the men she gave channels to.
Mentions of no proof but won't believe you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I know some things are hard to prove. In my case with the swordfish, honestly, Sam's Bar Lounge. Yeah, it happened to Dee Dee, but exactly what he did, I said happened to me too. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, enough talking about these, about Beck, Amberlynn, any kind of stuff like that. We don't care here.
Do we have to restart the clock now that she's addressed the old mate stuff today?
You know, I should have kept my opinion to myself. Yeah.
You won't watch Poopy play Crazy Frog without you. No, I mean, we're all here for the train wrecks, so.
Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. Go to her channel and complain there.
Annie, good morning, honey. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. Thank you for the support. And he says, Chantal is just mad because she's upset anyone makes more money than her, and ALR telling the truth about them, and she firmly believes a partner should wipe her, love her, and fetch her food for no pay. Chantal's the worst. Thanks, Annie. I agree.
Capricorn Fairy.
I think Chantal just gets hosed down, to be fair. And I don't even think Poopy does that for her. I think she has to do it herself.
Eating the side burger. Oh, honestly, I don't feel...
Like, how crazy is that? Your loophole husband is into scat play and still won't touch you? Like, that's gotta suck. Like, that's gotta be an unfulfilling relationship. Oh, well, she's married at least.
Which is a miracle. I had a lot of beef today. You can voice your opinion. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I always will. I don't care who hates me, especially not friggin' Beck stands. I don't give a crap. I don't want them as an audience anyways, no offense. I don't care. We don't have much in common. Sorry.
Wow, she really does hate the fact that she has absolutely no support. She's so pressed. I don't even want any Beck stands in the chat. Oh, God.
That goes by the...
Fucking stupid.
Damn. Oh yeah, I did forget that. You need to clean the house? We need a Lulu. I have a bit of a headache.
Not the Lulu.
Probably the shisha. Fatty fast food meal.
See, and all that really does is it pushes people to like Beck that little bit more. Because it clearly upsets Foodie. Cam, thank you for the super chat, honey. Cam says she's angry somebody's getting views. Sit and spit. Thanks, son.
I don't find Amberlynn's drama interesting at all. I don't know why people get so, like, outraged and, like, horny over it. Honestly. It's like...
Please never say that word ever again.
Here's the tea, Goral. Let's hear the tea, Goral. I'm not one of those people.
I love the tea. I love the messy drama. Bring it on. These are my stories, girl. What do you not understand about why we watch you?
So, you're in the wrong place.
Do you honestly think thousands of people, or you're getting, thousands of views because people are actually interested in what's going on in your life? There's 6 people who are interested. They're members in your chat. The rest of us are here to laugh at an idiot. Is like, what? You kind of painted yourself into a corner with this content, girl.
No, I don't care who hates me. That's not my problem. If I did something personally to hurt you, you know. Yeah. Even Beck, sorry. If I offended them, sorry. Like, that wasn't my intention, but I got a little pissed off, like a little annoyed at the reaction I was watching.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
And I think you're a clout chaser, sorry. Who cares exactly, right? Right. Yeah, I know. These have puffy shoulders. I don't know why. I think I got it on Temu.
Wasn't this one a maternity gown? I think it was.
No, I don't want ice
Sorry,
cream. I want
but...
a baby girl. I think.
Farrell, I don't know. I think she thinks people genuinely care about her getting, like, sauce on her chin. And there are some people who care about that. Too much.
Yeah. I'm in favor of that, SB. Pumpkin bread. Yum. I don't think I'm going to do a Timo haul. You making snickerdoodles? Grammy? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to watch the Grammys. Hey, CP!
Chat, would you hate me if I skip to the end? Not like all the way, but just play the skip game. Would you hate me? Good.
You make canned pumpkin. You make cookies from persimmons? They have flavor?
Skip.
Oh, that's what she did. I don't know anything. I don't know what happened during their relationship. Like, you know, we never had any. I don't know. I don't want to speak on what she went through. Whatever.
You
but
didn't watch her content. You have absolutely no idea what we, the audience, saw. Maybe you should just shush. Maybe you should not share an opinion about this topic because you are literally just trying to discredit Beck because Beck is talking about Amberlynn Reid on the internet. Girl.
whatever. Like, to say, like, her having to help with personal care is abuse. Like, I don't know. It's just...
Her being manipulated by Amberlynn Reid to do a thing. What's it called? Weaponized incompetence. That's shitty. That is really, really shitty. And I think that's, like, emotional manipulation of the highest order to, like, do that, some of that crazy shit that Amber has admitted to, and basically dumping her entire, like, personal and health care at the feet of Beck to fix and be responsible for. I think that's really shitty. I think if like a partner did that to me, I would be incredibly, like, hurt and upset and, like, betrayed. So yeah.
Just, like, I don't know, they exaggerate things, you know? I don't know, like, I just, regardless of what they went through, like, she outed all that stuff when, you know, and now it's just, like, now it's just reactions and clout chasing. That's my opinion, and you're not going to change it.
Okay, great. Well, you're a fucking idiot, and keep your opinion to yourself. No one wants to hear it. No, who asked?
Coming to
this would be different if Foodie was like, I'm going to be a reaction channel to Beck. Okay, great. Sorry, what, like, how much do you know about the situation going on right now? Because, screaming ignorant.
I don't think so. I just don't, you know, I don't know. I don't really, the drama just doesn't interest me at all. But I saw a reaction of her reacting, and I was like, what the hell? She's still around? Talking about Amber? I recall all those people yelling about Beck being racist. And an animal abuser. Didn't they call it? Was that her or was that Destiny? I think that was Destiny, actually. Never mind.
Oh, so maybe she does keep up. Ah.
Aaron, good point, actually. I feel bad for minorities, too. In the U.S.
Well, the bigot is using some words today.
Right now, after what I've seen going on. Where would I travel to? I don't know where I would go. Really, I don't know.
The phrase neck smegma really is taking me out, Selpa.
Really don't.
Great. Good chat, Foodie. Good chat.
That's what they're saying. They're like, Alexa, who's Foodie Beauty? Let's ask Bixby. Maybe Alexa can suck it. Maybe Bixby knows who I am. Maybe the GPS lady. Right, Teardrop? I find that. I don't know. I'm telling you. Siri knows. Trudeau is now putting tariffs on the USA. Well, good, because Trump started it. He's putting tariffs on Canada first. You think we're just going to sit there and take it? No.
I thought you weren't claiming Canadian anymore.
Oh, hi. Come. No, come. Oh, yes.
What do you think Chantal's neck smells like? Feral, why would you... I'm going to turn that question over onto chat. Chat, what do you think Chantal's neck smells like? Most creative phrase wins. Go.
Oh, baby, wait. Love, Mom.
Julia's 1,000-yard stare.
Thanks, Vikings. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. I need some lip plumper.
Mold and sweat, sour milk, yeasty mildew. Cheese and failure is a pretty good one.
Getting out of hand.
Asshole jam. Oh my god.
I'm here. Do the stanky leg. The juice is loose.
I think it smells like I think it smells like an abscess. That's what I think it smells like. I think it smells like 4-week-old pus from a boil.
I'm not scared of Americans, but Trump, yes. Trump supporters, maybe.
Skipper.
Yes.
Well, Lottie, that's actually a very good phrase. I like that one.
They messed with his order while he had a breakdown.
Putrefaction. Is that the one where, like, the body's decomposing? What's the one where the body's decomposing and bloating? Where, like, all the gases build up and everything pops? What's that?
Yeah.
Is that called?
Sometimes he gets really
Is that
angry.
putrefaction?
Oh, yes, I am very happy.
Oh, necrotic. That's a good word.
Hercules. And then, okay, garlic bread.
Is it putrefaction?
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back to another Foodie Beauty review here. So as you can see, it's a Friday evening in Kuwait, and Chantal goes on to say that she's going to the McDonald's. What else is new? She's going to enjoy herself. She's going to favor herself with a fish fillet, and she forgot to ask for extra sauce, and just blabber.
Bloat. At this stage, the microorganisms residing in the digestive system begin to digest the tissues of the body, excreting gases that cause the torso. Gases like methane, hydrogen, sulfide, and ammonia. I think that's probably what it is.
On for like 10 minutes straight about nothing, and you have one of his videos. Likes to focus on your driving. I know. They want to try to like get me arrested for being like. It's so obvious. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. I'm full-blown diabetic. I'm type 3 diabetic in Kuwait, and no one cares.
Girl, it's type 2 diabetic. You're not type 3.
Because they were like...
Type 3, well, technically gestational. I don't think it's referred to as type 3. But, girl, you're type 2. You need to go to the doctor and have that explained to you because you still don't understand.
So she's not going to be allowed back into Kuwait because if we look at the Google article here, it says that her medical conditions could prevent her from actually having a civil ID in Kuwait.
She doesn't have a civil ID in Kuwait. She's a tourist.
Nobody gives a flying fuck.
No, and that's the thing, Chantal. Nobody does give a flying fuck. That's the thing you don't seem to realize, is that, like, the reason why we continue to watch is because we're morbidly curious. Putrefaction. Girl, if you're here or in Canada, it doesn't bother me one bit, but at least Canada has the hope for more, you know? This is just watching someone rot away in the fart box. That's what this is. Do what you want, but at least make it entertaining. I'll try not to be hateful. Oh, gestational is type 2 as well. Oh, okay, so she's wrong across the board, Sam. Oh, type 3 is associated with Alzheimer's? Oh, really?
Cheyenne
There you
Jasmine. The what mukbang? I love the song too.
It affects the body cognitively. I had no idea. There you go. Milk Tea, good morning. Lovely to see you, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Hello, hello. Oh, it's your afternoon, it's my evening, so I don't know why I said good morning. Force a habit. I hope you're well.
This is like his reaction channel dreams. He was gonna do one. He doesn't care what he thinks. He would still do it. He would still do it.
Are you talking about your loophole husband doing reaction channels to reaction channels? Good, you should bring that back. That'd be fun to watch. Greenie, thank you for being here for 16 months, honey. Greenie says, I hate when she forces Julia to love her. Do you mean picks her up and causes Julia to disassociate? Yes, I hate that too.
Do I ever bake? No. But would I like to? Actually, I need to make a pot pie. All right, if I don't have anything else for tonight, I'm going to have a pot pie tomorrow. Just
Oh, thank God.
a little piece. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. No, I don't feel like eating pot pie. Actually, I don't. Actually, you know what I feel like having?
A burger. Is it a burger? It's a burger, isn't it? It's a burger. Is it a burger?
Yeah, it's not baking, you're right. Connors!
I think it's a burger.
I baked every night in time.
Gravy!
No, that's not true. Indomie, ugh. Honestly, guys, by some miracle, like, alhamdulillah, I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like eating something bad. I feel like having a bunch of water, shisha, and a tea with milk and honey.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
You started Nosferatu? Nosferatu. You must bounce on it. Can we get Beck Williams?
Oh, a new health arc would be fun.
Anyways,
One where we actually go to a doctor would be even better.
I'm not going to talk about her or anything. Let her be in peace and drop her cartoons in peace and live a peaceful life. And if people want to support her, they should. I'm not saying she shouldn't have support. Whatever, you know? Like, do your thing, man.
You are getting very mixed messages over this 3-hour live stream talking about Beck.
No, I'm not eating the burger. Honestly, I don't feel like it. You must throw it. You must bounce on it. Gaming streams, yeah, I should do one. Maybe tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, Milk, and like through the majority of this as well. I don't know if you've seen this live stream yet, or if you're catching the compilations, but yes, no, yes.
She's doing 100K subs. Good. I hope that Beck makes $50,000, and I hope she gets 500K subscribers. Okay, there you go. You happy? Those
Mixed messages.
drawing cartoons. Oh, Pajami. Oh, thanks.
Ah,
Sorry,
I
Pajami, didn't
see.
see that. Thanks to your
Well, I
No,
watched
don't-
I watched this like 11 hours ago, the first hour. Which was just doing all sorts of yammering about how Beck is the sympathetic figure and Foodie is not.
I don't have an Amazon because I can't get Amazon things here.
That's the long and short version that I understood.
Can you make a Temu wish list? Welcome salam, sweet love. Alan Wasalan.
She also kind of looks like a toddler in a high chair.
True, Capricorn. Because honestly, like right after shoveling that food down, sure, I was still hungry. I could eat the burger, but now that I'm waiting, it's you know what it is. You know what it is about fast food that makes you feel like shit. All the salt. Like all my homemade food doesn't make me feel like crap whatsoever, even if I put salt in it. But for some reason, when I eat a fast food meal, I get so thirsty and I get a headache. What does that tell you?
That tells me your raging diabetes is destroying your organs.
Hi, babe. Maybe I should just try to make my junky food. It doesn't hit the same. Like it doesn't make me feel as bad. Fast food always makes you feel good, like it physically. The MSG. Hey, Specs.
Girl, it's the diabetes. It's the high carbs, high salt diet. Like, the blood sugar's screaming. Even with the 3, however many medications you're taking, go to the doctor. Scarlett, thank you for being here for 6 months, honey. Scarlett says, type 3 is Alzheimer's. No one to care for her then. I mean, that's grim. I don't think she'll get there, to be fair. But, yeah, the type 2 is definitely rocking her.
Sienna Tittlesworth, I don't think I said hi to you. I don't think I said
Also, like, that could all be organ failure as well. We haven't had a liver update or a kidney update in quite a while.
hi to Haley either. Sometimes I miss comments, you know. My hearing is not that good either lately. Right, babe? Sometimes I'll be like, what? Please get P.O. Box. You inhale your food, so do I. Did you see me inhale that sandwich? It was so good, though.
Gone in
Babe,
for.
the great steak. Babe, I have a burger for you. I didn't eat it. The bonus burger. It used to be banned. Damn, blind and now deaf.
What part of the cycle is make fast food at home? Part 2/part 3, I would say.
Getting old. Good to see you. Pinterest copycat. Oh yeah, recipes.
Not the liver is doing great, bigger than ever. That's not the direction we want to go.
What?
Smaller.
No, send me a message on Insta. Tracy. I don't know. No, I could eat that, but then I'd be hungry after, you know? I don't know. I have a weird, huge appetite. One of my son-in-laws talks really quiet. My daughter always has to remind him to talk.
Chantal speaking facts. She has a huge appetite. Period.
Oh, really? Oh, you can't hear out of your one ear. Yeah, they have to, you know. No low talkers. Where's my cheeseburger with soda? Okay, anime sucks. See ya. Yes, babe. I have your cheeseburger and your soda.
Where's the soda? Is it sitting out? It's been sitting out for like 2 hours.
Would you like it now? Or would
As
you
has that burger. Ew.
like it after I get off my live stream?
Fucking eating a room temperature burger. Get out of here.
I love how Slot individually replies to everyone. Yes.
He's not there. Maybe he's there. I don't think he's there. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat, hun. Stephanie says, I thought she wasn't eating fast food. She eats so much. It's shocking. It is truly shocking. And I mean, she offers good lip service when it comes to, I'm not eating anymore. What was it? No takeout 2025. We got like 24 hours.
Stella wants his burger. See? I'm glad I saved it. I was going to eat it. I'll be a good girl today. And I'll feel so good when I wake up. You know that skinny feeling when you're hungry? Like you feel skinny even if you're like 500 pounds?
I'm sorry, girl. What do you mean, like, not bloated? Is that what you mean? Yeah, the good girl comment. I'm skipping straight over that one. Don't need that anchoring itself in my memory. Skinny? What?
I'm gonna eat it. I'll be a good girl today.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It went too far back.
I feel so good when I wake up. You know that skinny feeling when you're hungry? Like you feel skinny even if you're like 500 pounds? If you make it through a night of fasting, you feel skinny.
What is a night of fasting? Is that just not eating, like, after 9? What are you talking about?
When did I eat that meal? When did it end? At like 11? No, 10:30? Yeah, I saved it for you. Actually, I got the meal deal because usually a meal deal
Not me. Fasting for 10 hours, you guys. Skinny legend over here. Nina, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, hon.
It's like 3 kd something, and for an
You're
extra
not, it's not fasting, it's just sleep. They're different.
200 fills, they have a promotion. You can get a cheeseburger, and it's pretty good.
The good girl, Pulpy.
Pickles, it's really good. So, Alice. The worst food. The skinny wake-up feeling, yeah. Because you went to bed feeling hungry. It's hard to go to bed, but you too, Viking, thank you. It's hard to go to bed hungry like that, but then you do. You feel incomplete. You do, yeah. You feel, it's hard to sleep because all you're thinking about is get up and make Indomie, get up and make Indomie.
Go to a therapist. Oh my God.
But then when you don't do it, you feel good. I don't know.
Do you know why you feel good? Because you haven't stuffed thousands of calories into a body that's in sleep mode. That's why. As someone who used to eat their body weight in pasta at like 11 p.m. every night, you wake up feeling like shit, and that's why you skip breakfast, and that's why you don't eat until much later in the day, because your body's still processing all that food that you stuffed into it at midnight. Go, what are you doing? Burberry, thank you for the super chat, honey. Burberry says she thinks she's 200 pounds. Oh my God, stunning. Hi, puppy. Hey, hon, thanks for the support.
Oh yeah, you have to eat then, teardrop. Big plate of Brussels sprouts. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. No, C-Mills, I haven't. You want me to bring it to you now, sweet love? Actually, I probably should get off soon, eh? Do you want me to make you some french fries as well?
We were just talking about the fact that Chantal doesn't actually know what hungry feels like. Not that long ago.
A lot to say to me about myself. Okay, so send me a DM. Do you have Instagram? Okay, hold on. I'm going to bring him a burger. I'm going to heat it up for you, hon. What kind of soda would you like? Mirinda or Pepsi? I'm going to bring you a Pepsi. I'll be right back. I want to show them the burger. They want to see it.
Unless I see it, I think Chantal's deep-throating that in the kitchen. I don't trust it. I think she's going in there, nuking it for like 30 seconds, and then... Also, wasn't Sweet Love sick the other day? Room temperature burger. She's trying to take him out.
They have good burgers. Mirinda? Okay, hold on, guys.
That's a good point, Lottie. Very good point. Oh, skip. Oh, the butt's falling asleep. I'm so sorry.
Having for sure. That'll be the next to go.
Sorry, just checking if she's got ketchup on her lips. I think she ate it. Oh, my butt. Please hold. Hello.
The burger's gone. But shisha? I'm having for sure.
I think she ate it. I can see the burger in her teeth.
That'll be the next to go. Hey, Scrange. The water looks so good. Stop it. Not you, the thing. Yeah. I drink about,
Michaela, hello, honey.
at least, well, it depends if I drink the small ones. I drink a little about 1, 2, 3.
She looks like her hands perpetually smell like ketchup. Maybe that's what her neck smells like.
Probably 300 mils. At least one of these a day. I drink a lot of water. Hi, stylish, but I'm diabetic. I'm thirsty. Yeah, 80% healthy, 20% unhealthy.
Again, girl, a sign that you need to go to a doctor.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's your body screaming for help.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
She's puffed. She's pooped. Well,
Who's not on drugs or a scamming abuser. Thank you, Nina. He really is the best husband. He's really caring.
yeah, he just cheats on you 3 times in 2 years. He's super caring. For a cheater.
About my health. I hate room temperature drinks. Oh, me too, Teardrop. We're like, I swear, long lost sisters. Room temp Coke, I can't do it. I swear, long lost sisters.
What are we doing?
Room temp Coke, I can't do it. Butter noodles? You should put some, I don't know, I've never had just plain butter noodles. If you put salt and garlic salt, that would be good. With some Parmesan cheese.
She does love butter.
I'm smoking too, though. I'm smoking sheesh mageesh. I'm gonna make a tea. Babe, would you like a tea or a Nescafe?
See, one, I agree. That's what I think it is too. One has a good note. Serious talk here, says one. Feeling like you need to drink that much water is dangerous. That's your body trying to piss out the extra sugar because it can't absorb it. She's killing her organs from the inside. Oh, yeah. Sugar crystals just cutting up her everything. I agree.
Oh, that part is really good.
I think she's probably had an issue with her kidneys recently, which is why we're on this turmeric and dates kick. She's probably started pissing out barbecue sauce again.
Oh, that's him.
Hickory barbecue sauce. You know?
This stuff didn't do anything for my lips. Tea sounds good, eh?
Skipping, don't
Ricky
care.
says it wasn't him when it's literally no one else in the room.
Skip.
There's hope that you might believe him.
Yeah, the turmeric and the nutmeg will just even everything out. Sorry, I think I meant to say nutmeg. The sea moss was for the nervous system. Yeah, I think she's desperately attempting to just purchase random things off Instagram and expects to take a dose and it'll fix everything in the morning.
Pajami.
It's not happening.
Okay, let me know when you're done eating because I have a story.
Oh, good. A story. Also, chat, there's a heap of you here. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. What does she think dates are doing for her? Replacing chocolate milk. Not chocolate milk, but replacing chocolate, comma, milk.
Silent. Blaming the dog. I blame the cats.
Oh, bring back the marigolds. I can't wait.
Says you're welcome. She's sleeping on a paper towel roll.
What are you doing there? What do you do?
You should probably get up and play with your cat, but
Who else?
we're not doing that. We're not about
Bae?
that.
Why are you so handsome, babe?
Are these gonna get ripe? How do you know?
Oh, put it in a paper bag with a banana. Isn't that the trick?
Juice.
Pull my finger.
Coco, yes, I have already watched ALR. But you can rewind to the actually, just rewind to the very start of the stream. There's a very fun Easter egg.
Oh, baby.
Why is the cat so cute? Okay, I gotta make a tea. Block bees party.
Okay,
No.
skip.
Good one.
Don't really care.
How long the crazy frog? You never farted in front of your... What? That's your dream, isn't it, babe? No, anime. Because I already had some. At the beginning.
Can't hold hands on the internet, can laugh about passing gas in front of her loophole husband. It's very strange rules she's got.
I'm trying to lose weight.
Where?
Never once in 30 years? That, my dear Teardrop, is a talent. That's gotta be a world record. I lasted 2 days. Hey, Andrew.
I don't want to think about the smell.
Sucks to suck. Oh, you're coming to play? Okay. Hold on, guys. We don't. King Beezer doesn't want to be on camera.
Why not? Why does Poopy not want to be on camera? What's he got to hide? Don't you sit back and like yell at everybody who doesn't get up on cam when they're doing reactions. Poopy, what's wrong? Why are we not camming up? Clover, thank you for the super chat, honey. Clover says, how long since Poopy's been sighted? Well, apparently he's walking back here. What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Hey.
There he is. See, he's there. Wind it back. Cam up, Poopy. Cam up. There he is. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we get an ankle? Did we get a calf there? I think we did. Why is she looking like that? Oh, a knee? Oh. Hold on, wait. How do I do this? No, hold on. Why are we not playing? Play! I said play! There we go. Come on, Full Monty. What are we doing here? What's this? What's this about? By the way, that is a reference to the like early 2000s video with that guy who played Rumpelstiltskin from that TV show about the town called Storybrooke, where all of those kind of licensed, kind of not fairy tale characters live. Was it Once Upon a Time, I think? Anyway, the guy who played Rumpelstiltskin was the lead in The Full Monty, a film about British guys doing a striptease. I love my stories. Thank you for being here for 36 months, honey. I appreciate it. Plum says, thanks for the gifted membership. Been 3 years. Wow. Oh my god, it has been 3 years. Happy anniversary. Oh, Robert Carlyle, is that his name? Okay, well there you go. Look, we learn something new every day. I don't know why. I've been getting YouTube shorts from, like, Once Upon a Time, and I've never seen the series. But it feels like something camp that I would really like. Anyway.
You don't care if people...
Pippi, why are you running away? He's not supposed to be there? Do you think so? Milk, you used to watch Once Upon a Time? I keep getting the reels of the series with Ursula and Maleficent and Cruella de Vil, who, by the way, that actress is tearing up the stage. She is chewing. She's eating. We live. And somehow Cruella has the magical power of persuasion.
That is the life. No,
Something blood scarabs. something Rottweilers. Sorry, chat. We're diverting and talking about all things Once Upon a Time. The first season is the best. Oh wait, we paused. No, we didn't pause. We're just silent.
Why is it loud?
Oh, something suspicious is going on there.
All right, guys, you ready? My teeth are yellow. Huh?
Gillian. Sorry, Jillian? Jillian. Oh, it was by Disney? Oh, that explains a bit. Okay.
Okay, guys, I need the...
Yeah, because didn't, like, Elsa show up in, like, later seasons?
The crazy frog.
That's
emojis,
crazy.
All in the chat.
Yellow.
W crazy frog.
Oh, the final season was meant to be the reboot and never continued? Oh. Was the magic the power of friendship all along? Because that's what it gave. Also, the evil queen... No, the evil... What was her name? Ramonda. Something. Resplendent. Talk about camp. What a queen. Also, can we just talk about... Regina! That was her name. Oh, look at those memories just coming flooding back. We really do have some Once Upon a Time fans in the chat. Maybe it's time for a rewatch.
W Crazy Frog.
W Crazy Frog. When did Orange get back here? This is the outro music.
Full Moon said I'm out. Don't forget to close the door behind you, okay? Okay, let's go.
See you, Full Moon.
Wow, nice. The whole chat Crazy Frog emojis. Wow,
Chewy's mom, hello.
that's amazing. Chewy's mom.
He sounds kind of butthurt that the audience doesn't give a shit about his crazy frog. I mean, I don't give a shit. I hope he knows that.
Alright.
Yella.
Yeah, he does sound a little upsetty, Spaghetti.
No, first of all, Mario. Start
Oh
off.
yeah,
Maybe
teardrop.
Warm up with Mario.
Okay.
No.
Judy now.
Do you think she's happy? No. Silly question. The answer's no. Never. I mean, technically not Crazy Frog Duck Rubber Ducky. No. Imagine this being your life. Imagine being loophole married to a guy who won't touch you for 2 years and who plays Crazy Frog and the Mario theme music on his fucking keyboard at 3 o'clock in the morning and spends the rest of his time playing video games and eating chicken nuggets. And then you're mad at people on the internet. Like, this chat, you deserve someone who loves you, because that's not what this is. You deserve to be in a relationship with someone who's not just interested in your money and the prospect of citizenship somewhere else. Please take care of yourselves. Recognize when you're in an unhappy relationship, because fuck. Oh my god. Haters are just jealous. Exactly, Has. We all deserve to love ourselves and recognize when, like, we're in dire straits.
Yay!
Different
Hey,
style.
Lily. Different style.
Also, we deserve not to be cheated on, Chantal. Just another note for your little... I don't know why, but the look she's giving in this is very, what's that? What is that? The French movie about a girl and a chocolate store. Amelie? Was it Amelie? Is that what it was called? Had like a green velvet background. She was in red, I think. That's the look. Do you all see it? Hannah, do you see it? Do you see it in the eyes? It's not quite the same. I mean, Chantal looks like evil, but you know, do you see it?
The mushroom.
Yes. The mushroom that makes you bigger.
Frog it up.
Frog it up. He's not feeling it today? You're feeling a little under the weather. He's always got time for Axel F.
God, I fucking hate this so much. I don't know. I would go out of my mind. I would be... It's still going. I think she's having to puff on this shisha just to cope. How are you sitting here? How am I? How? Just how? I feel like her blood pressure's at an all-time high. I feel like she's stressed. I feel like I'd call the cops. He's not playing that sped up. This is on 1.5, so realistically it's this. I would feel so sad if this was my everyday. Like, this makes me, as much as she's smoking a shisha, and I'm not a smoker anymore, but this makes me want to, like, step outside for a cigarette. Like, this is the smoke break portion of the evening. I think that's her emotional support shisha. Yeah. Lottie.
Break it down.
This is exactly why she steals his wallet and goes for long drives. She's just fucking over it. You can tell. You can just tell. Tell me this isn't the face of someone who's fucking over it. She said, another day, another rendition of motherfucking Crazy Frog. Visibly annoyed.
Woo!
And that's it.
Yeah. Break it down. Woo!
And that's it.
Chantal, you know me, I like the physicality is whatever. I think it would be a good idea to book in and see a dentist. Just flagging that as, because I think something's like, I think there's some gum missing on that one. I don't know. I don't want to look at it too close. I feel like it's a cursed image, but let's all practice some good dental health care.
Yeah. Break it down.
Small break.
Do you hear Crazy Frog in your dreams?
Just a bit of self-care. Just let's go see some professionals. I got an agitator. It feels so good. One of those like little. It has a little like spout. You turn it on, and it's like. I accidentally got myself in the face the first time I used it, but they're so good.
So how was that, guys?
Very good.
Whoa.
Very good, King Beezer.
I always try to add some touch, you know?
Yes. Hey, Bailey. The hands in the chalk. Sheesh McGeesh.
Guys, if anyone was dancing with the music, just type 1 in the chat. If you wasn't dancing, just type 2. I just want to see.
What if the music made us sad? What number do we type then?
You know, something like Paul.
Someone was. Did you guys get up and do the groove?
1. You're funny.
Get into the groove, boy. You got to prove.
How many people shake it?
Shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
No, Jack, don't repeat. Don't spam. Just one time.
It's very serious, Jack.
Has he got a new song yet?
In the
Wow.
80s. Yeah.
Everybody was dancing.
I'm spamming.
Number 1, I think.
Filler.
Oh, I made it.
It's very skinny.
You're naturally beautiful.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Oh my god. Say the line, Foodie.
What?
Even if I do this?
This is weird, not natural. It's weird.
No, he's unemployed. Oh dear.
Smells like a nay-nay.
I'm gonna skip through all of this.
The time difference is crazy.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So you guys are seeing the future through us.
That's true. Save it. Anyways, well, I guess I'll get off of here. I'm pretty tired. Oh, Chappie. Haven't seen that.
I like the movies, the whole series of The Purge.
Oh, The Purge, yeah.
Wow, what chemistry. My god. I only wish my life could look like this. Chat, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. My butt's asleep, so I gotta get to bed. Thank you for hanging out. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely. Take care of yourselves today. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face. Love you. No, hug a loved one. There we go. Have a snack, a nap. Go see your dentist. Brush your teeth. Did I say brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. Don't be a dumpster fire. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day and or night, and I will see you all in the next video and or